Venus in a small law.
My poor sweet baby. Don't you worry, Parker. It's not over yet. Mommy's gonna make everything all right. I promise you that. This. Confident. Down, but not out. Never let him see you sweat, Carly. Well, looky here. Our luck's changing, Parker. Good old Uncle Brad, he put all that money we gave him right here for safekeeping.
Adding trespass to a rap sheet?
Get out of here, Brad. You're not welcome here. This is my home. This is my bedroom.
I'm afraid that's no longer true, Carly. Brad isn't the one trespassing here. You are.
Molly'd rather leave you than face arrest.
Molly acts first and thinks later.
Andy, you really have no idea where she'd go.
Are you asking as a cop or as my sister?
She had the lab technician falsify the records. She kept Hal from knowing who his son was for months. She practically destroyed our father.
We haven't talked to her yet.
These are all criminal offenses.
Innocent until proven
Absolutely,
guilty.
Andy, and I want you to be prepared.
You know something?
Andy, the DA's decided to press charges against Carly and Molly.
Damn it. How did she get herself in so deep?
It's not a total loss yet. If she turns herself in, that'd be a big help.
Just tell me the truth, Reed. Melinda is Lillian Holden's baby, isn't she?
No! I brought her into this world. I gave her life. She's mine.
Okay. Lily told me that you helped with the delivery and that it was difficult and the baby stopped breathing. That's what you mean, isn't it, about giving her life?
What I mean is she's everything to me. She's everything to me, and I'm everything to her. She is mine.
You have her, but she's not yours. You stole her out of hatred and revenge, but she is Lillian Holden's baby, and you have to give her back.
Okay, when we got back from California, Reed took one suite for me and another suite for Melinda and the nanny.
So she was here at the Lakeview all along?
No, he had a home where he lived with her and the nanny in Groverton.
Groverton. Holden, the doctor's office. And Rita.
Wait, you saw Rita?
Rita, I took Hope to a pediatrician's office in Groverton, and Rita was there with a baby about the same age as Hope. Remember? And we got the letter in the mail with the baby's picture.
That's right, the fingerprints on it were Rita's. This is all beginning to make perfect sense.
Melinda's our baby. She has to be.
All right, let's just find out. Hello?
Holden. She's gone.
David, you love Melinda, but you can't keep her. If you try, you will destroy yourself. I'm calling Holden and Lily.
You want to give her back to the man who left me to die. He shot me. He buried me alive. Lily knew about it. Lily kept her mouth shut. These people are killers, Molly. They're killers.
You can't look at it like that.
I'm looking at it exactly like that. Lillian Holden should be rotting in a prison somewhere right now. They don't deserve to be Melinda's parents, just because Stable Boy had a little roll in the hay with the society princess. I'm so much a better father for Melinda than Holden could ever be. And you, Molly. My God, look at you. You are going to be the most beautiful mother.
The truth. Finally. Thank you.
No, just biology. See, not truth, because Melinda is mine in every way that matters, and nothing is going to ever change that.
That's your dream, David, but it's just not possible.
What? Everything is possible. Okay, look at me. I'm here. I dug my way out of my own grave. I think I've proved that everything's possible.
You hid from me.
Okay, you wouldn't let go until I told you who I really am. Why is that?
Because I just had to know.
No, it's because we're destined to be together.
No,
Look
David.
at you. You're here, and you don't want to fight this. It's been beyond your control since the first day we saw each other again in New York. So just go with it, Molly. Just let us have our life. Let that go. Let it go.
Hello?
Molly, thank God.
Andy.
Where the hell are you? I've been trying to reach you all night.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Tide. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
When Emily was born, I had never even been in the same room with a baby. Having a baby completely changes your perspective. Lee came down with this stomach thing, and I, of course, got Emily. Suddenly, I'm doing it all. I couldn't bring Emily near Lee. The bed was pretty much off limits.
Now, when you need things really clean, there's a detergent that sanitizes. New Tide with bleach, the only detergent that kills 99.9% of bacteria.
That first time Emily smiled at me was pretty amazing. That's a smile that she only gives to her father.
I've got those no Folgers in my cup blues. Need that fresh mountain grown taste to start my day. Oh, my blues to start flowing away. Got that good feeling coming on. With Folgers hot, steamy and strong. Oh yeah. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Yeah.
My dentures always fit fine. I never thought of them as a problem until I saw the video of my son's wedding. It was then that I decided to try Fixodent.
Because Fixodent adjusts to the unique contours of your dentures and gums, forming a thin, powerful seal for a better hold than you ever thought possible.
It was like a whole new feeling, so snug and secure. For once, I actually forgot that I even wore dentures. So now, I like what I see.
Find out for yourself what it feels like to Fixodent and forget it.
You really doing it? You're coming out of retirement? You gotta be kidding. The game won't be the same without you.
Why? But why are you going back, George Whipple?
Someone has to tell people there's a new Charmin. It's more than just squeezably soft.
It now has a thick, pillowy texture, so it's the most absorbent and strongest regular bath tissue.
I'm back.
He's back because new Charmin's better.
I'd be happy to read you the injunction.
No, Rosanna, but thank you.
Oh, allow me to give you a hand with that.
Don't you touch me, Brad.
Bottom line, Carly, is your assets are frozen. Solid.
Looks like you're stuck.
No, I'm not stuck. I'll sell Fairwinds.
The bank will take care of that to pay off your debts.
What debts? I paid my way.
Yeah, with Parker's $50 million, but you owe that back now.
Ouch.
You pay it back. $5 million, Brad, to save your precious Camille.
A gift to your husband. I was very grateful.
Husband. That's funny. You got another $1 million for the divorce. Where's that?
You're not quite getting the picture here, are you, Carly? Maybe, if you'd been honest, but now...
Now you've got to pay that back.
So? Sell the jet.
Well, you'll have to sell the jet. And the furniture, and the jewels, and the cars. Everything but Parker's clothes and toys. They will be sent to Hal.
You played and you lost, Carly.
Thanks to you.
Me? No, I was just another pawn on the board.
You said you loved me.
That's right. I did.
You played us all, Carly.
She was the very best.
Oh, don't you dare look so smug, Rosanna. I may be broke, but I am still Parker's mother. Even you can't change that.
What about Jack? Think a slick lawyer is going to deliver him back to you?
Oh, hold it. Carly, your tag is showing there. $900 just for the jacket. I believe that's part of my estate now.
You're gonna take my clothes.
Yes, hand it over.
You know what? I bet Cinderella's got something back here, some rag of her own.
You know what, I'll take the jewels, too.
Talk about the very ugliest stepsister.
I don't think there's anything in here from New York or Paris.
Hey, you know what? You don't want to forget these, do you? Be careful, Rosanna. Don't turn into a toad now. She's one. Never! You hear me? Cash. Cash. I forgot to go to the bank. Come on, Carly, just think for a second. Please. Please be there. Please answer the phone.
Oh, thanks, Bobby.
What I did was stupid and desperate and wrong. If I could go back and undo it, Jack, I would. In a second. You and Parker are 1,000,000 times more important to me than Rosanna's blood money. I see that clearly now, Jack. I wish that I could go back and change those terrible choices that I made.
You mean like sleeping with me, right? Which is really funny, Carly, because I seem to remember you enjoying it.
Shut up!
Hello?
Jack, it's me. Where are you? Everything is falling apart here, and you're the only person. Help me.
Molly, are you still there?
I am so sorry that you're worried. But I had my cell phone turned off.
You're mine, Molly. Where are you?
Just finishing up on an interview, that's all.
I told the station to have you call me. Are the police there?
Police? What are you talking about?
Where the hell have you been all night? Honey, there's a warrant out for your arrest.
What?
Carly's baby. It's not my dad's, it's Hal's. That's a crime, switching paternity results.
Oh my God, no.
Did you do it? Molly, what's happening? Molly, talk to me. Did you?
I can't. Not on the phone, okay? It's too complicated.
You did. I kept telling myself that Carly had engineered the whole thing, and she was shifting the blame.
I just wanted to help.
My father was in love with that kid. He's devastated now, and poor Parker, he doesn't know what's happening. He's with strangers.
They took Parker away from Carly?
He's with Hal.
Oh, no.
Honey, I can deal with this. We can drop everything you're doing and meet me at the police station. Molly?
You want me to turn myself in?
Yes, it will be one thing in favor for you.
I can't.
Molly, you can't run from this.
I know. I know. It's just I have something else I have to deal with first.
Tell me where you are.
Molly! I love you. If something's happening to you, it's happening to us.
I'll call you just as soon as I can. Okay. Andy.
Hey, what's happening at the station?
That was Molly on the phone, wasn't it? Where is she, Andy? Protecting her isn't going to help now.
Forget it, Margot. She's my fiancée, and I love her. And I wouldn't tell you even if I knew.
When she calls back, you tell her to turn herself in.
And the lab technician did me this favor, and then that's when, presto, John became Parker's father instead of Hal. Carly got her money, at least for a little while, and now I'm a wanted woman.
Birds of a feather, Molly. I mean, you switched a baby, I switched a baby.
No. I switched a test. You stole a baby away from its mother and father and left them with a completely different kid.
Hey, the result was the same, Molly, yet here you are, hot in my case, trying to get me to give Melinda back.
It's not the same.
Oh. And when were you planning on telling Hal that John's little boy was really his? You would have kept that secret forever, yet you think I'm the devil incarnate because I'm keeping Melinda from her real parents.
Mm-hmm. Parker is Carly's son. I didn't take a baby away from its mother.
Splitting hairs, Molly.
No, the difference is that you were out to hurt Holden and Lily in the worst way possible. I was just out to help my cousin. And everything would have been fine if it hadn't gotten out. Everybody would still be happy.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm gonna go turn myself in.
Is that what Andy told you to do?
Yeah, and I'm sure that he's right.
Why do you think he's right, Molly? Because he loves you? How can he love you? He has no clue who you are. He's disappointed in you, isn't he? Little Andy wants you to take your medicine, turn yourself in, repent for your sins, right?
Well, maybe I need to.
You've been to jail. You want to go back there again?
Hoping it's not gonna come to that.
Molly, it will. Because you've broken hearts, you've devastated lives. And not just any lives, the really important ones, the ones that count. You're an offense to everything that Oakdale stands for, and they will make you pay.
They're not all that vicious.
Oh, God, yes, they are, Molly, when they've been tricked. Now, you can trust me on that one.
What other choice do I have?
You can run. You come with Melinda and me. We'll set you free.
You think the nanny might have taken her for a walk?
No, gosh, she's always asleep at this time, and she cannot be gone.
All right, I'm calling the police.
No, wait, Holden, please, we don't even know if Melinda is your baby.
She is, I can feel it.
Lily, come on, not according to the DNA test. Now, I know that you want this to be true, but please don't let your heart play tricks on you.
If you're so sure, why did you bring us here? You think it's possible, too?
I'm calling Jack. There's enough to at least warrant a forensic search of the place.
Wait, look. Here's a note, okay?
Does it say where they went?
To Memorial Hospital. Don't worry, it's not serious, just had a fever.
We have to go there right now. We have to catch them. We have to hurry.
I'll call Jack on the way. I'll have him meet us there.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt, but are you a doctor?
Is there something wrong with your baby?
Oh, she's not mine. I'm just the nanny. But she had a fever, and her ear seems to be bothering her.
Well, does she have a pediatrician here at the hospital?
Oh, I don't think so. Her parents are living in a hotel at the moment.
Bless your heart. Well, that's no fun, is it? Those earaches are the worst, aren't they, Doctor?
Take this down to the ER. Ask for Dr. Rosenman. He's the pediatrician on call.
Honey, isn't she adorable? Whoa. That's quite a cough there. Now, you absolutely are so sweet. Doesn't she look familiar?
I don't know.
Oh, what is your name? What is your name, you sweet thing? Whose child is she?
You lingered over the coffee pot. Now you can't eclipse it. A spicy lunch and your breath is hot. Now you can't eclipse it.
Discover new Eclipse gum from Wrigley. Each piece delivers a powerful burst of fresheners that quickly eliminate the strongest mouth odors.
Say goodbye to all of that. Erase bad breath in seconds flat. Now you can eclipse it, yeah. Now you can eclipse it.
It's new Eclipse sugar-free gum from Wrigley.
Do you need fast allergy relief? Then you need the power of Zyrtec. Prescription Zyrtec starts working fast and lasts 24 hours. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. To learn more about Zyrtec, ask your doctor or pharmacist. So when you need fast allergy relief, remember the power of Zyrtec.
Ah, the toddler years. A time of wonderment.
Bubbles!
A time of discovery.
I crushed Dolly's hair.
A time for a brand new shampoo. Johnson's Baby Shampoo Detangling Formula. Now in a gel. The gel is easier to control, even when your toddler isn't. And the built-in detangler makes combing easy. Welcome to toddlerhood and new Johnson's Baby Shampoo Detangling Formula Gel.
Now we both look pretty.
So, how you doing?
Oh, miserable.
What?
Breakfast time, we sit around while folks pop something sweet from the toaster.
Oh, yeah.
What's not to love? Real eggs.
Hey, bacon?
And cheese. Say, what if somebody wrapped us up in a pastry crust and popped us up?
Pillsbury Toaster Scrambles. Real eggs, smoky bacon, creamy cheese in a flaky pastry crust right in your grocer's freezer. Mmm. Pillsbury Toaster Scrambles.
Look out, sweet stuff.
On the next Late Show...
Ladies and gentlemen, it don't get any better than it is right now.
Actor William H. Macy, plus The Pretenders. Next Dave. Friday, don't miss Ray Romano.
Hey, Jack, how you doing?
Not so good.
I hate to ask you this, buddy, but have you seen Carly?
Not since last night. Tried Fairwinds.
She's been there, she's gone. What about you? You should go home, get some sleep.
It's a good idea in theory.
You want a job? Got a case. Got a little baby to find.
Holden and Lily. Haven't called them in days. Anything new?
Not that I know of, but they haven't given up.
All right. I'm on it. Somebody deserves a happy ending.
Okay, let's get out of here. I'll walk you. Come on.
So, what can I get you? How about a triple mocha latte with cinnamon on top?
Look at it in this light. This is the most beautiful ring any woman has ever got.
Glad you like it.
It's magic. And you're magic.
I'm just a hard-working man of science.
No, not to me. One time when I was real little, we had this teacher, and she tried to read to us from this book of fairy tales. We made this poor woman burst into tears. Because, see, you know, there were no magic wands and Prince Charmings in our world.
But here in the enchanted world of Oakdale.
I found my Mr. Tall, dark, and handsome. You know where I was this time last year?
Oh, come on. Don't even go there.
No, baby, it's good to remember, because that way I don't take anything for granted. I was dead broke, 8 months pregnant, and I was mad at the world.
Shh. Damn it.
This does not look good. Can I help? What's wrong?
I wish.
Her name is Melinda.
Melinda?
Her folks are staying at the Lakeview. I'm just subbing for the regular hotel sitter. Don't know much about them.
Well, now, you did leave a message for the parents, didn't you?
Of course. I didn't know how long they'd be. And the poor little thing, she was in so much pain.
Well, you did the right thing.
Dr. Rosenman's free now. Follow me.
Thank you so much.
That's why we're here.
Okay, don't forget your little book.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Say bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, she's so adorable. I swear she looks familiar. Do you think maybe we know her parents?
They're from out of town. That's unlikely. Then again, you know everyone in the entire universe.
Never mind.
Excuse me. Nurse, excuse me, I'm looking for a woman who came in here. Did she come in? A woman who,
Lots of babies, lots of ladies. Can't keep track of them all.
Wait,
listen. She's about 20, 25. She has long, dark hair. A relative?
We might be.
We're not allowed to talk about patients.
Look, this is an emergency. Please.
Look, if the child isn't yours, then it's not your problem, is it?
We should have introduced ourselves. I'm Holden Snyder. This is my wife, Lily. Both Ben Harris and Bob Hughes know us very well, so if you just page them, they're up to speed on this.
I'll take care of it. I just know she's here. I want to... Let me check pediatrics.
All right, let's split up. You take the north, I'll take the south.
I'll go check in the clinic, all right?
All right.
She's here. I just feel it.
Well, what's it gonna be, Molly? Freedom or jail?
I'm not running away. It'll just make things worse.
There's a reason why I was able to climb out of that grave alive. And a reason why you abandoned a perfectly nice guy for someone that seemed like a complete
I did not.
stranger.
Andy and I are engaged.
This can never last, baby. Andy is just too good.
He's good for me. He understands me.
Really? Does he understand why you switched Parker's paternity test? I do. Because you wanted to help your cousin. And right or wrong, you went with your heart. You took a risk, and that's what I did.
But it was wrong. And you keeping Melinda from Lillian Holden is wrong.
I disagree with that. But it doesn't matter. It's done. It's done, Molly. There's no going back. So please, just come with me.
David. I can't.
Why? What's left for you here now? You and Andy will never be the same. You know that.
He'll forgive me.
Or will he tolerate your sin and keep an eye on you, just waiting for you to slip up again? And every morally superior person in this town will do the same thing to you. Do you think life will be fun with all those righteous eyes on you?
I'll just have to prove myself.
You shouldn't have to prove yourself. I know you, and I wouldn't change a thing. Please, please, Molly, don't stay here and become one of the living dead.
Where are you going?
Don't know yet. But the world's a big place, isn't it? I tried to hide from you. I couldn't do it. And now you're trying to run away from me, and you can't. Come on, let's go back to the hotel. We'll get Melinda. We'll leave from there.
Excuse me. Have you by any chance seen Holden or Lily Snyder? I got a message to meet them here.
Over the years, we tried to improve wheat thins. There was the jiggly wheat thin, feet thins, even the origami wheat thin. Then we thought, hey, let's just make them taste better. The new tastier, crunchier wheat thins.
If you're one of the 36 million people who wear dentures, this is big. New 5-minute Polydent cleans stains, then forms an invisible PolyShield barrier so you feel fresh all day. 5-minute Polydent with PolyShield.
I just bought every overnight laxative I could find.
Why?
To prove nothing's gentler than Phillips Milk of Magnesia. X-Lax, Senecot, every one of these others contains stimulants. That one says on the label it may cause abdominal discomfort, faintness, and cramps. Phillips is the only one that's stimulant-free. Nothing's more effective, nothing safer. Does that explain everything?
Yeah, except who's taking these back?
Phillips, safe, effective relief without harsh stimulants.
It's allergy season again. So what do doctors prescribe for itchy, watery allergy eyes like yours?
Patnol.
Patnol. More than any other prescription allergy eye drop?
Patnol.
Patnol works fast. In just minutes.
And it lasts 8 hours.
It really works.
Some people may experience headache, burning, or stinging. Take your contacts out before use.
Bye-bye, allergy eyes.
Patnol. Works in minutes. Lasts 8 hours.
Hello?
Hon, I'm taking the job. You get that house shipshape and put it on the market, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Rubber man.
So, how does the house look?
It looks looks fantastic.
And we haven't even gotten an offer?
Not even one. I can't imagine why.
Get Rubbermaid, whether you're moving or not.
Is the cure for your fears and phobias in a past life? 48 hours tonight.
Take the ladies' man quiz. Gentlemen, your pregnant wife says...
I'm just wandering around here like a big cow, aren't I, Jimmy?
You say nonsense, you look better than ever, or...
Yeah, Claire looks good, though, don't you think? You lose some weight there, Claire?
No, I'm sorry. Let's try again. She says...
You got the only testosterone in the house.
You say thank you, I'm proud to have it, or...
That's not true. Your mother's coming along with a very nice mustache.
Oh, too bad. But remember, there are no losers on Ladies' Man coming this fall to CBS Monday.
Taking out a small personal loan. Perks of ownership, you know?
Perks are over, Carly.
Well, they certainly are for you. You're fired.
No, you are. As of this morning, Java is no longer part of your personal kingdom.
They can't do that.
Talk to the judge, if he'll take your call.
So that's pretty much it. Molly had the lab results switched, and Carly kept her mouth shut for the $50 million.
Man, I don't know what to say.
I don't think there's any words for it.
It's gotta hurt.
It's just the secret, you know? It's like little bombs ticking away, just waiting to explode into somebody's life. Excuse me, I'm gonna try the police station again, maybe for some miracle. Molly turned herself in.
Think he'll be okay?
Oh, sure. Hey, he's got a good family.
Yeah, but his family never really trusted Molly. And now that she's completely destroyed his dad's life, how is he going to talk to her?
Margot can help. Plus, he's got AA.
Yeah, but maybe I could do something.
Denise, it's just gonna take him some time.
Yeah, but now is when it's really hurting him. And now is when that pain that makes you crazy, and that's dangerous, man.
It's a hospital. Come on. You come with me. Andy is gonna be fine.
All
He's
right,
got
okay.
family. He's got friends. He's gonna be all right.
All right.
All right.
Did you find her?
No infants that age even checked into the clinic.
We did both sides of pediatrics, nothing.
Wait a minute. What if she went straight to Reed? I'll go check.
What's up? You had me paid.
Thank God you're here, Bob. I think our missing child is here in the hospital. Did you call security to have them help us find her?
Now, what makes you think the baby's here at the hospital?
Reed Hamilton has a baby exactly the same age. A girl.
How do you know that?
Julia told us.
Holden, I'm sorry. I had absolutely no idea.
Well, I'm sure he didn't want anyone to know. Where was he keeping her?
At the house in Groverton. Rita was the nanny.
How do you know all this?
Julia! She's been helping us.
Julia thinks that this might be your baby.
We're gonna find out. We hope.
Oh, that could be her. Wait, miss. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Did you bring a sick child, almost a year-old, in here today?
That's really none of your business.
No, it might be.
We're friends with Julia Lindsay's, Dr. Hamilton's fiancée. Have you been the one caring for Melinda?
I was, but now you were. She spiked a fever and had an earache earlier, so naturally I brought her in right away. Dr. Hamilton said he'd take care of her from here on.
You left her with Dr. Hamilton?
Of course. He's her father.
Every week, movie patrons eat millions of pounds of snacks, and nobody brings a toothbrush. Chew on this. Chewing Trident after snacks can help prevent cavities from forming.
Where's mine?
So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
It loves me. It loves me not. It loves me. It loves me not.
The Schick ST disposable razor with its long curved handle and rubber grips.
It loves me.
You'll love it too.
My life with Pat, even those thin ones, was full of uh-ohs and oh no. And this weird feeling I was wearing a diaper. That's not how I want to be protected. No. Then I got a hint from a friend. Latex tampons, she said. What a difference.
Playtex Gentle Glide tampons adjust to comfort fit your body. So they're more than invisible, they're completely comfortable. Playtex Gentle Glide tampons.
So comfortable, you can't even feel them. Bye-bye, pads.
I'm Roger Sauty from Post Cereals. I grew up on cereal, followed the funnies, sent for that sheriff's badge. It was the way to start the day. Now that I've grown up, my cereal is post-shredded wheat. Simple, honest, pure, and so wholesome, the feeling you're off on the right foot stays with you all day long. Post-shredded wheat. It's starting the day with cereal and doing it right.
A lot of people think the best way to deal with allergies is to take a prescription. But you see, the leading allergy prescription only relieves these symptoms. But Tylenol Allergy Sinus relieves all these. Tylenol Allergy Sinus. Take comfort in our strength.
Watch their eyes light up to a world of imagination.
Give the kids a colorful start this year with a bright new variety of school supplies from Crayola. There's only one Crayola.
Water, water everywhere. Maybe. With this summer's extensive heat wave and drought, can we continue to take our water supply for granted? Will water always be there for you? Will the nation's water supply be able to meet future demands? The answers on Weather Watch, tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
It's standing room only on Hollywood Squares. If your dog's tail is stiff while he's wagging it, it means what?
Oh, got into the Viagra.
Join Carol Channing, Diamond Dallas Page, Robert Wall, Wallace Langham, and Paula Poundstone. It's derived from the Spanish word meaning shade. It's big, round, and from Mexico. What is it?
Jennifer Lopez's piñata.
On Hollywood Squares.
Tonight at 7:30 on CBS 2.
What makes a Kraft Singles grilled cheese sandwich so good?
Well, the dairy fairy makes it. The dairy fairy? Yeah, she takes some bread and 2 cheese slices and makes them gooey.
Kids know about taste. They don't know that 2 out of every 3 kids don't get the recommended amount of calcium. But with Kraft Singles, they get a good source of calcium and the taste they love.
That's for sure.
Kraft Singles. Magic every single time.
Homeowners, don't spend a dime on home remodeling until you visit Homeworld 99. Friday through Sunday at Long Beach Convention Center. Save thousands at Homeworld 99. Don't miss it.
Your commute home is about to change because now you can listen to the local TV news in your car. CBS 2 News at 6 p.m. Now on LA Talk 1110.
Great television is easy to find. The address is CBS.
Okay. So you work for the bank now. Let's give him a little business, shall we? I'd like a turkey sandwich on a baguette with roasted peppers and a latte, please.
Great, that'll be $12.50.
12 for a sandwich and a coffee?
Make it sound French. Charge twice as much. Your words. That's $7.35.
Former owner's discount? No, all right. Here, and put on a piece of that chocolate cake, too.
Do you have any idea where Molly is?
No, sorry, I don't have any idea. What are you doing? I have a $10,000 credit limit on that thing.
Not anymore. Code 10, destroy card.
I believe you.
Fine, I promoted you to manager, for God's sake. Can't you just give me a sandwich?
Stop. Can you just stop thinking about yourself for a single second?
I'm sorry. I guess I'm still a little worked up, you know. Molly, I don't know where she is. I wish I did, but I don't. You know, I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. You think you could buy me a sandwich?
You destroyed my father and dragged my fiancée into your madness, and you asked me for a handout.
Molly didn't check with me before she switched the paternity results.
You knew the truth for months, and you're too greedy to come clean.
Hi, Andrew. Come on, I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
I'm looking for Molly.
Forget it, will you? She's not worth it.
worthless.
Bobby won't serve me. I'm sure you're thrilled.
No, I'll be thrilled when they throw cuffs on you and drag you off to prison where you belong.
Alert the security desks on the first floor first, and then all of the other floors. Tell them to watch for anybody trying to leave the hospital with a baby, approximately a year old, until we can talk to them. Then find Dr. Hamilton and tell him I want to see him right away.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Bob. Thank you.
Now, do you have any proof that this is your baby?
No, not exactly. Not yet, anyway.
I know in my heart, I know she's mine.
I hope your heart is right.
Right now, the proof supports Reed. Julia sent in a hair sample from the baby. It wasn't a match.
Well, I supervised that test myself. There's no possible match to either of you.
Yeah, but Reed could have fixed it. Molly pulled it off. She's not even on staff.
We have to find out, even if there's a remote possibility.
Okay, if we find the baby, then we'll run another test.
Okay, why wait? Do you have anything of hers? All we need is a strand of hair or some saliva.
The blanket I took from the hotel room. It's in the car. Would you get it?
I'll go with you.
Well, I'll meet you guys all back
Call
here.
the lab, man.
Check out Reed's office. No way he's slipping away this time.
Lily, I heard, and I'm really praying for you, okay? Because I got my miracle. It's your turn now. Reed?
New on video, Disney presents Madeline, Lost in Paris, her first animated movie.
The book sort of came to life.
Merci.
Madeline is brave, and they have a real adventure.
Here, take my hand.
She was adorable.
I like her as a role model for my children.
Friends forever.
And it talked about family.
I am part of a family.
Families come in all shapes and sizes.
My little one.
I want to share that kind of story with my daughter. I know they'll definitely add this one to their collection. I have an announcement to make. I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, the non-drip color cream. Of course, it protects, always has. But now Excellence is even better with a ceramide and protein formula to revitalize your hair for rich color, incredible body, more oomph. And does it ever cover grays? Not that I ever had any. Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
Quick Dissolve Maalox contains calcium.
Get more calcium than regular Tums with new Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewable Antacid.
The calcium is an added plus, definitely.
And it dissolves faster than Tums.
I can't improve on that.
Quick Dissolve your heartburn away and get more calcium.
What makes Russell Stover peanut butter and jelly cups different from all the rest? It's the jelly. New Russell Stover peanut butter and jelly cups with Welch's grape jelly or red raspberry. Gushing with flavor. Only from Russell Stover.
What color are your teeth? Introducing Arm & Hammer Advanced White Toothpaste. It'll safely whiten your teeth with just one tube. Prove it to yourself with our exclusive whitening guide on every package. You can go from here to here. Great tasting Arm & Hammer makes the difference. We guarantee it. So what color are your teeth? New Arm & Hammer Advanced White Toothpaste. Whiter teeth, one tube, guaranteed.
I'm already accused and convicted. Why don't you just chop my head off and be done with it?
That's a good idea.
Seriously, John, I'm in some real trouble here.
No kidding. Can I have a cup of cappuccino and a piece of cake, please?
I know that I can get it together. I just need a little bit of help.
Mrs. Snyder?
Not for long, she isn't.
Well, hi. You must be Mr. Thomas. Right. Your firm recommended you so highly. It's so good to meet you.
Wait a minute. Are you actually planning on helping this woman?
Butt out, John.
You know she has no conscience. She can't tell the truth. And she's flat broke. Get out while you can.
He's completely delusional. It's sad. Pay him no mind.
She can't even support a turtle, let alone raise a child. You've been warned.
Mr. Thomas, may I call you Justin?
You call me anything you like, as long as you pay the fee.
Oh, yes. Of course. I have a very generous nature.
Easy when you're rich, which you're not anymore. cash up front.
Oh, surely we don't have to do that. You and I, we're gonna make a fabulous team. We're not only gonna win, we are gonna win big. You normally get, what, a third? I'll give you 40%.
You're a long shot, lady. No contingency.
I was really hoping that you could help me. You see, they're trying to take my son. And he's just a baby. Couldn't you maybe do this, whatever you call it, pro something?
Pro bono?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm strictly cash and carry. Listen, if I were you, I'd grab the yellow pages and look up a criminal lawyer. Fast.
I'm at Java. Y'all hang out here until you get here.
Well, what have I got to lose?
Have you seen Hamilton?
No. I'm looking for him too. Jack, do you know what's going on here?
Yeah, Lillian Holden filled me in. We found Reed's nanny. She'd already given the baby back to him. Any idea where he might be?
I'm not sure. I mean, he must know that people are looking for him. Maybe that's good news.
Snyder.
Jack, thank God. Please don't hang up on me, Jack.
I gotta keep this line free.
It's important, or I wouldn't have called. Please, just let me know when I can see you.
We gotta find a baby. That's important.
Sorry to disturb you. Again.
I'm sorry, where were we?
I wanted to apologize.
For what?
Look, Jack, you tried to warn me about Reed Hamilton not too long ago. In fact, it was right here in this room, and I was so furious that I walked out on you. And Jack, that was such a huge
Okay,
mistake.
let's not waste
And
time being sorry, okay? I was wrong in a lot of ways, too.
I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, well, we both make mistakes. Well, I gotta get going. Reed's not gonna bring the baby back here.
Tell me what I can do.
I don't know. I'm gonna go check the Lakeview Suite and the house in Groverton. Is there anywhere else you can think of?
I mean, he could leave town.
I'll put out an APB. But I want to find Holden, see if he found anything new.
Jack. Good luck.
Thanks. We'll need it.
I really want to tell you everything's gonna be okay. But we don't know that. Yeah, but you got the best team there is, though.
That's for sure.
Hey, Lily, honey, got to use right on cue.
Hi.
There were some hairs on the baby blanket, and
Great.
Ben is pushing the lab to get the test right away.
That's great. Do you know where Holden is?
Well, he was with the search team. They're going floor by floor.
Honey, you must just be out of your mind. I can't believe it that I actually saw her. I mean, I said to Bob how familiar she looked, but she was with a perfect stranger, so I just dismissed it. Was she in a lot of pain? Oh, sweetheart. Honey, no. Bless your heart, you make me cry, too. No, she seemed very strong, very healthy. She was just beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Kim. Oh, Thank honey. you, Bob, for turning this hospital upside down. Oh, listen. I have to get back to the studio, but you know I'm praying for you, and I love you. And anything I can do, I'll check in later. Okay, thanks. Bye, sweetheart.
I'll walk you out.
Bye. Bye.
This is gonna turn out all right.
How
I
do you
know
know
it.
that? How do you know that?
Well, let's just say me and God, well, we don't always have close conversations, but he brought me back my baby. And I'm trusting he's gonna do the same thing for you.
We're really glad you're here.
Thanks.
Lily.
Did you find anything?
No, I'm sorry. We did a sweep of the whole hospital. There's no sign of Reed or Melinda.
Look, if anybody asks, tell them I called in. I'm with a very troubled patient. Tell them I'll be back in the office late tonight or first thing tomorrow.
What was that all about?
Hospital's looking for me. Jack Snyder's involved, of course.
Do you think they know that Melinda belongs to Lillian Holden?
Keep your voice down, please.
Well, what if they start to suspect who you really are?
They are sure that I'm dead, but I still have to get Melinda out of the country. I think she's gonna love Vancouver. I think you will, too.
I can't just take off like that. My show's getting ready to go national, and that's a big dream for me, you know?
Not your only dream. Molly, Look, you're wanted for fraud. You think Kim Hughes is gonna keep a felon on staff?
I'll get a lawyer. I'll get out of it somehow. I always do. And besides, you know, this time I have Andy.
Andy, are you kidding? Andy wants you behind bars.
He's angry right now, but he loves me.
Not the way that I do. Okay, I will never judge you. I'll never try to tame you. I'll never ask you to like people that you loathe. Molly, I'll never ask you to be anybody but who you are.
No, you'll only ask me to walk away from my life.
Molly, won't you do that if it means saving mine? I can't do this without you. I need you. I've never said that to another living soul, but it's true. Without you, I can't do this. I won't make it. Will you come with me?
Mrs. Dash is shaking up cooking.
We're back and we're grilling burgers. With Mrs. Dash, we'll make you a hero. Take lean ground beef, add an egg, some breadcrumbs, and plenty of Mrs. Dash onion and herb. Or be brave. Try extra spicy. Then grill them. Mrs. Dash is a blend of 100% natural herbs and spices.
No salt or MSG. Just the good stuff.
Now that's a burger with a lot more Dash.
Call for more recipes.
Let's go, girls.
New Revlon age-defying makeup and concealer compact. Ultralight concealer spheres float. Your skin shows through, but imperfections don't.
Defy it. When I bite into York peppermint patty, my tongue tingles. My teeth chatter. My throat is cooled by the rapid chill of snow cascading around my body. Wow.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
Nobody brushes with toothpaste anymore.
You haven't used toothpaste in months. Why brush with toothpaste?
After all, your whole mouth needs protecting.
Not just your teeth, but your gums and breath, too.
What we need is a whole mouth paste.
Triple protection Aquafresh does it all because it's 3 different toothpastes, all concentrated into one whole mouth paste.
For strong teeth.
Healthy gums.
And clean, fresh breath.
We don't brush with toothpaste anymore. Now we brush with Aquafresh.
It's the whole mouth paste.
Hey, Princess, what you doing?
When I kiss this frog, he will turn into a handsome prince and we will live happily ever after.
Wouldn't you rather have some Honey Nut Cheerios?
But he's a prince.
But who can say no to real golden honey in every O?
Maybe we should just be friends.
Honey Nut Cheerios, they're irresistible. You're not really a prince, are you?
No.
No, actually, I can't pay you in cash, but please don't hang up. Super. No case too tough for us. That's good. Oh, come on, battery.
Looks like your unlucky day.
Which you are thoroughly enjoying.
It's going to get worse.
Carly Snyder, you're under arrest for fraud. What? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Oh, come on, do you really need to use those things, Margot?
They're accessories, and they're perfect for
Do
you.
you understand your rights as I've recited them to you? Good.
John!
Flight number 32 to Vancouver, now boarding at gate number B7.
Okay, Molly, this is it. Melinda and I have to go. Now, with or without you.
Can't you take the next flight?
No, we can't risk that. Molly, besides, you know what's in your heart right now.
Yes, I do. But to walk away from my entire life.
No, you're just walking away from a job and a man you don't really love.
I do love him.
Not the way that you love me. If I get on that plane without you, you'll never see me again.
Don't say that.
Molly, I came back from the dead for you. Bye.
Wait! How much longer is this going to take?
It takes time, Lily.
We should be with Jack, searching for Reed.
Look, I think both of you should slow down, take it easy, take a deep breath. Now, you don't really have any concrete evidence that this is your baby.
Ben.
I think it's a long shot.
There's no doubt. Melinda Hamilton is your baby.
A sensual revolution. A bra that's there, but barely. Expect unencumbered comfort. Sensationally soft. Here, there, everywhere. New Barely There bras. Nothing feels better.
Our bodies perspire in more places than one. That's why Shower to Shower Body Powder has a unique absorption formula to help keep you drier all over, and a time-released fragrance to keep you fresher all over.
Whoa, these hungry kids are coming on strong. Mom needs a big plate to satisfy them. Totino's Pizza Rolls. With Move, the great taste of pizza in bite-sized rolls. Here they come. Totino's Pizza Rolls. Sensational. Another big win for the home team.
At Gateway Country Stores, our computers are all up and running, so your kids can find out hands-on which computer is perfect for them. Like a Gateway Learning PC with an Intel Celeron processor and $500 worth of educational software included for $39 a month. Visit Gateway Country.
The best way to stop suffering from allergies is never to start. This is Nasal Crom. You heard right. Nasal Crom. It's allergy prevention. Nasal Crom doesn't just relieve allergies. It flat out prevents them, preventing the natural defenses in your nose from going haywire. So you can live like a person with no allergies. Nasal Crom's like nothing else. No drowsiness, no jitters, no dependency. Nasal Crom. The best way to stop suffering is never to start.
This Yale-educated doctor says your fears and phobias might have begun in a past life, so he takes patients back in time to cure them. 48 hours tonight.
Amy Gray is going back home to the ones who know her the best.
What? You look like a deranged minister.
And love her the most.
This judge thing is pretty cool, but the best job I'm ever gonna have is being your mom.
NYPD Blues' Amy Brenneman and Time Daily star in Judging Amy. CBS Tuesday this fall.
When you work with your husband,
Have you suffered a head injury that I don't know about?
it's never business as usual.
Come to think of it, you haven't taken me dancing in like 3 years.
I took you dancing my nephew's bar mitzvah 6 months ago.
Kevin Pollak, Nancy Travis.
Hokey pokey does not count.
Work with Me, a new comedy coming to CBS Wednesday.
A Ricky Martin exclusive. We were the only show to take you behind the scenes of his sexy new music video. Now we're the first to show you the finished product. Plus,
You know, you should...